Question for Sam. You mentioned earlier, give the sales team a choice between bringing on more reps and increasing everyone's targets or keeping the same headcount, but having a slight increase in the targets. Question then is, how do you do the fire one, feed one if you're not increasing headcount? How do you keep them hungry?
I think one thing comes to mind is just like an overarching theme. And then I'll answer the question directly around how do you keep people motivated? Um, on the overarching theme, like a different way of approaching what I just described. And maybe there's this like thought exercise that is, if we kept the same team and kept them motivated, would we close more revenue than if we continue building the team? Because the environment right now is the team is hitting quota, but the team isn't. I'm looking at calendars. They aren't working 50 hours a week. They're working closer to 25 or 30. And so there is additional capacity on the existing team. Now, like the economics make sense, the efficiency numbers are there. And so I think whether or not you present the team with the question is an interesting thought. You may or may not decide to do that. But I think the way that I would approach the decision that may be a mandate versus a question to the team is, what do we believe will generate the most revenue for the business? Do we believe keeping the existing team, keeping them motivated, increasing their quotas, keeping the efficiency metrics where they are, is that going to generate more revenue as we look out through the remainder of 2024? Or do we believe, it's a bit subjective, but do we believe that bringing in new salespeople, even though our salespeople aren't at like full capacity from an hours standpoint, what is this sort of like, what's my intuition on this? Which one is going to land us more revenue in 2024?